Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Give everybody an opportunity to come in. I know Kim and her guest is still live this morning, which is great. So make sure that you are checking her channel out. Kim, hey, Junkin Monkey, I'll be right with you. Make sure you're checking out Desert Gal Curios Kim. She has a friend with her today. So that's fun. I am going to have a friend with me today, too. I'm excited. Let me get my YouTube going and then we will get ready. All right. Hey, Miss Sheila, how are you? I saw that you just purchased some candles over there. Just making sure that people know there's two sales going on. I think I need my other glasses. So I'm actually going to go ahead and invite my friend in. Oh, I can see y'all now. In today. So are you ready? All right. I'm going to invite you. You're going to accept the invitation to co-host, and then it's going to make you go live. So make sure you're ready. Hi, Shannon. How are you? Thanks for joining. Yay,
Hey.
girl, you did it.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, how are you?
doing good.
So I'm so excited to have you this morning.
Me too.
We've been working on it, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if there is a problem on district, we've been going through it this morning. Well, not today, but in the past, we to get here
Yeah. Oh,
going.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So thanks for everybody. My first week of school. Oh, child, honey. Do I look tired? Because it's only been a week.
no. You look
Willie,
fine.
Willie, I'm alive. I'm alive. Barely. First week of school. Well, my contract actually started on Tuesday. That was supposed to be my first day of work. And my nurse is out. So, hey, Rachel, I am going to be the nurse again, the lead nurse again. So that's fun. And we have a student this year that is a young child with autism and also a type 1 diabetic. So he has a monitor, he has a pump, and he is, they're trying to teach him how to recognize the signs, but long story short, I am now a trained diabetic management personnel.
Mm.
So, and I had just this week, I had two 12-hour days and a
Mm.
10-hour day. Um, so we won't be doing that anymore. we'll be working our regular shift. But it's going to be fine. I am still praying for and excited for the recovery of my nurse, and y'all just fingers crossed and prayers for her because I need her to come back. I haven't watched not hardly any vamp, so
Oh.
I started to have a little bit of a drop. I wasn't able to be in anybody's. I think I was in Elisa's sale on Tuesday. And I think I popped in maybe for 5 minutes to Miss Nikki and Val's sale, and that was it.
Oh.
So,
Mm.
are your kids back in school?
And my kids?
I thought you have kids that are going to school.
I have one that just graduated last year, and then
Oh,
I've got one in college.
I knew we talked about school.
Yeah.
Well, when does college start back?
She started back already.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Our
Yeah.
kids start, I'm elementary, but our kids start on the 11th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dean, when he was in school, he started back. I think it was the first week of August because he was in not year round, but it was a different calendar than traditional.
Yeah.
So yeah, but he's glad to
Well,
be out of that.
I'm yeah. So now you don't have any kids in school, no more school supplies, no more
No,
none of that.
I miss it though. I don't miss buying the school supplies, but I miss the teachers because I would make stuff for them. So
Oh,
I miss that.
good morning, Miss Maria. So I don't everybody says, "Oh, when you retire, you're just going to miss it." I don't know that I'm going to And if I want to be around kids, I just go to somebody who has grandbabies or something.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my kids' teachers not graduated. She retired the year before I think Dean graduated high school. She was my art teacher,
Oh
so
wow.
she'd been teaching that long. But she don't miss it. She moved down to the beach,
Mm,
so I told her I said I'm gonna be calling you, coming
that's
visiting.
right. When somebody moves to the beach, we all have a place to eat.
Yeah, I'm like, what's your address?
Let me tell you, just send it on. Send your locations to me. Fine, I'll find it. LaDonna says that baby Faye got into preschool. Oh
Oh.
yeah, space in preschool runs out really quickly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For our pre-K filled up, I think in May. Our pre-K for this year filled up. So it's full. They can go to any other pre-K, but they pre-K doesn't get like bus services because they're just too little. They'll fall asleep on the bus and all the things. They don't understand that. They get a home visit. Is that new? Private pre-Ks can do that. We don't do that in public education. Hey, Fly Girl, thanks for coming. But yeah, there's a lot of no, it's public. No, not here. Well, at least not in Texas. We just want them in the door. Maybe they do home visit because it's a residency check, and that determines um, like where they're zoned. But also, they may want to see. Now, it used to be in South Carolina, I think it still is. In Texas, students no longer have to be potty trained to come to school. So pre-K, kinder, all of that, they
That's
do
different.
not. So, and I was like, but also we cannot toilet like them unless they have a IEP or something. So, I guess they learn quickly on the fly, right? They learn on the fly. Well, I'm glad she got in. So I'm excited to have the Junkin Monkey with me today. I'm actually going to
Okay.
let you introduce yourself. This is not your first live. You have done
Right.
one live or two lives by yourself. I think two lives by yourself, and then you were
Yeah.
on the Blitz with Dana, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but this is just your first duo.
This is my first duo ever.
Yay! Yay!
So I hope that I can do it right. But
I think you're
yeah.
going to do great. And the best part about having a duo is you actually have, oh, thank you, Fly Girl, that you have somebody to talk to.
Hmm.
And if there's something in the chat, usually my duo person tells me because I've missed that, steady.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Time.
Okay.
So y'all can make sure. Hey, Amy, I enjoyed your pictures, and we've been praying for your dad. Amy posted some pictures of her with her. I guess is it Iron Woman because you did a strong woman competition. It said, and I mean she's just got a lot of. Hey, Elisa, our seller of the month, purple bandana came in. Thank you for. I have a sale coming up with Elisa in 2 weeks, I think. Yeah. So Amy's got some pretty impressive pictures, y'all, on our chat. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Kim. Thank you. Hey, Dawn. Kim, you must be doing a raid. Thank you so much. So y'all click on you can click on our pictures. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining me. My name is Beth and I'm Carolina Princess. And I am having a duo today, and I will let her introduce herself.
Well, my name is Cindy. I'm the Junkin Monkey. My first time doing a duo, so a little nervous but excited.
Oh,
Um,
fine.
I have been doing this for I think I first said 7 years, but when I look back, I think it's more like 10.
Mm.
So just first started out with just buying stuff I like to decorate with, and then I was like, "Ooh, I see other things," and you know, I figured, hey, may as well just try to make a little extra money and sell, and I like it. I
Now,
have a booth,
did you say
and I do this.
Pa has an antique shop?
I do. I do at Grand Denny's Antique Mall in Burlington, North Carolina. But yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a big booth there, and then I've got a double showcase. So keeping it full. I'll be going there after this to stock it.
Yeah, I went
But yeah,
yesterday. So now
yeah,
that I'm back in school, the only time that I have to go is the weekends because they
same.
at 5. I don't get out of school till 4. It's an
Yeah,
hour away. It's not going to work. However, it's always so busy on the weekends. It's a very high volume
yeah,
store.
yeah. I
Uh,
kind of sneak in at towards the end of the day.
yeah,
So
but I can't stay after 5. Like when they close,
no,
everybody's out.
ours closes at 6, but I can't go during the week because it's an hour away, and I get off at 5:30.
Yeah.
So I'm same thing at weekends. So I go every other weekend, and unless I'm really you know got that momentum to do it every weekend, but I try to do every other.
Now, my other shop is an hour away the other way, and it's not as high volume, so I can really take my time in there. But that shop is just so neglected. So I'm like, this poor shop. It just my shop. It's my booth. Everything else looks great. It's just my booth. It just looks very stale to me. So, um, yeah, I have to stock up during the summertime. So um, I did put out some back to school stuff. I'm going to have a YouTube short coming out, and then I have some pictures that I'll be posting of just how I did some back to school stuff. I found out that I probably need to be on either Etsy or eBay because I have all of this. It's called Carson DeLosa and Frank Schaefer. They were makers of school classroom decor back in the 80s and 90s, some even in the 70s, and I have a ton of it. Well, it's selling for much higher than we paid for it in the 70s and 80s and 90s. So, yeah, I found that out by just finding a few things. So I need to get that going in one of my spare moments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, do you now? You've already had some things listed.
Yep.
Do you want to add your stuff to the show? I mean, to the store for today. You're going to go into the little puppet theater
Uh-huh.
where it says 31.
Yeah.
You're going to go plus, and you're going to go to the plus, and then you're going to click in the circle of everything that you want to bring over.
Oh, okay.
And I think
Well,
we said like 15 or so items, but
mhm.
they're saying that there's a lot of good things at Dollar Tree for Halloween.
I got some of those kitty cats at Dollar General yesterday. I think it was
Cindy
Dollar General.
said she got some cool things. Amy's going there tomorrow. Oh, okay, Sheila, that's good. She says, thankfully, the market where I have my booth started letting us vendors go in once a month on Sunday afternoon. Very, very good. Yeah, that would be good. Hey,
Yeah.
Will, you're lucky that I'm awake at 7. Some days I don't make it to 7. Kids come back, Kim, on Tuesday the 11th. So this Tuesday, Kim will be there. Thank you, Fly Girl. Yes, I am on Instagram, Sweet Treats and Pretties, and I'm on Facebook. Um, wait, yeah, Sweet Treats and Pretties on Instagram, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties on Facebook and YouTube. So I'd love for y'all to go watch my YouTube videos. That's where I take you along thrifting. I have Shelly went to the auction by herself, y'all, and there's a video coming up about
Mm.
that. And let's just say we should probably have a reality TV show. Yeah,
That sounds
it
like fun.
we're a mess. We're a mess. Now, Cindy, you have a Instagram, but it's not under the Junkin Monkey. You have it under your name, right?
Right. Yeah. I need to get that changed. So Junk and Monkey is everywhere.
Yeah, so that it is
Yeah.
everywhere. So
Yeah.
today, because I am going back to school because that's where I work, we're doing a kind of loosely back to school theme. Um, so I mean, I've got my things. What is my Facebook? Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. Thank you for asking. It's the same logo. It's Facebook and YouTube, I think, are the same, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. And then Vamp and Instagram. No, Vamp is Carolina Princess. Instagram is at Sweet Treats and Pretties. I don't know why. I don't know why I did it. Junkin Monkey, so fun to put a face with the name.
I know. I just read that. Thank you. I'm slow to read, but I'm trying.
Yes. Now I love to use the back camera or I don't know what is the front of the back where it's turned around, especially when I'm doing jewelry. But
Mhm.
I think a lot of people rather see our faces when we're doing it. Sometimes it just you don't see the item as well. So
Yeah.
today
I'll
I'm
see
not.
if I can try that, but I've got it set up to do it away from me, but I can
Yeah.
try some,
Well,
hold
yeah,
up the
you can
small ones.
forth. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to do it this way. I did not set up my backdrop. So I haven't redone this room yet, but on this other side, I usually have a white backdrop so that
Hmm.
you see the items better. We're going to let's just do one at a time. And that way you can kind of move items around and see, um, how you want to do them. I'll let you go first.
Oh, how fun.
Did you want me to go first?
No, I may as well get it over with. I'm just nervous of messing up. Let's see. Let me find mine real quick.
Yes, Willie said that you are a hoot, y'all. She had tech problems and just laughed through it.
Yeah.
Just here a while back. Yes, please make sure that you are following her. The way you follow her is you can go up to where it says, I think, let me put, I'm going to do at, all right. See that little blue that I have right there? If you click that, you should be able to see her store here on Vamp. Click the name and hit follow. Thanks, Amy. So you do it however you. Thank you, Fly Girl, my hype
Hang
girl.
on.
You take your time.
Hang on a sec. I moved it to stage, I believe.
Yeah.
Um,
Now it's
okay. How's that? Or is
it is.
that not right?
You have it listed as a buy it now. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
For this one, yeah. I mean, I did a few buy it nows, and then most of them are the auctions. But this is not going to work
Now
out
we
right.
are streaming over on YouTube, supposedly.
Uh huh.
So if we are streaming over on YouTube, and it is a buy it now, I
Hmm.
will I will tell them the number to claim. We'll just
Okay.
see what happens.
Would it be better if I just do it like this? Just
You do
hold
it
it.
whenever you're comfortable with doing it.
Okay. Okay. So anyhow, this is a little. My goodness, Hazel Atlas, I think. Apple. This is the only Apple thing I have. It's the milk glass painted colored little apple candy dish. I thought that'd be kind of cute sitting on a teacher's desk. I don't have that many school stuff. But so I was thinking, going around thinking, what would look nice on a teacher's desk? Would you see on a teacher's desk? An
Yeah.
apple. So apple with candy dish, or you know, how teachers run those cute little games and little pieces
Hmm.
of paper. But that'd be kind of cool with that. So
So
that's
if
what I
you're
have.
YouTube and you're interested in claiming this item, it is $12. You're going to type in claim space 195. Right at the top of YouTube, you should be able to see the number claim 195. You need to type all of that in. If you are interested in claiming that, you will get a link for you to check out.
Mhm. There's no chips, no cracks. It's in good condition. So
Good condition.
that I'm great condition. Yeah, even the top of here is not nothing. Nothing is chipped on it. It's just a cute little dish. Apple for a teacher.
I know, it's so
Mm.
adorable.
Little Honey Crisp, it looks like.
I know,
They
those are so good too, right?
are. They absolutely are. I love them. By themselves in a salad, peanut butter, just however you want to do it.
I'm going to be trying to pack my lunches this year and not eat the frozen lean cuisine. So we'll see how much time I have. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know. I see Bella Rose, Willie. Bella Rose is in the house. That's my mama.
Oh, hey. Well,
Hey, girl. Hey.
hey.
Hey, Karen.
Alrighty.
All right. Okay. I'm going to do a buy it now as well. And this is a retired, I've shown this before. It is also a buy it now. This is a vintage 1976 Anesco. Since it's time for back to school, it will be time for early bedtimes.
Mm.
Yay! And story time. This is a little Anesco mother mouse reading to a little baby in the bed. Adorbs. Now, this is a retired piece. Hey, Penny Sue. Did you get a puppy? Oh, Penny Sue is wanting a boxer puppy, and I do too. So, there's some little flowers down here. Everything is in excellent condition. She's reading a little
Oh.
book. The baby is sleeping. It is marked UNESCO with the foil sticker right here. This R means that it is retired, and that is the number, and it is dated 1976. This little Anesco is going to be about 2.5 inches long and about 2.5 inches. So it's 2.5 by 2.5. They're on a little rug. I don't know why there's flowers. Oh, probably because they live in the meadow. They don't have a house. So there's that's why there's flowers down there. It is super, super sweet. Welcome in. So this little figurine by Anesco is $24. If you're on YouTube, it is Claim 38. And this is a buy it now.
Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. I love that.
1976. Well, I think, Mom, you can make sure that I'm saying this right. I think my birthday was on the cutoff date in South Carolina. And so I did a couple of extra stints of pre K kinder, probably while my desk was in the hall in kindergarten. I was talking and finishing everybody's work so I could go to recess. Teacher said if we finish, we can go play. And people were way too slow. So I just was like, finished my work. And then I got up and did their work and their work. And I was like, we got to go so we can play. Thank y'all
Oh
for
my
listening
goodness.
to that. Lisa said he was out in the hall too. So
Okay. So is it my turn
it is,
again? All right. I'm sorry. Having a hard time keeping up with that. Let's see.
it's a true story,
Okay.
Gypsy Cat. True, unfortunately. Willie said he didn't even go; he just stayed home.
All right. So we are going to
Yeah,
go.
that was my kindergarten year. I have a cute little kindergarten picture with the flag behind it. I should bring that out.
Give me just one quick sec.
We got
Okay.
a big, big storybook.
Yes, we do. And we'll see if I can get it in picture. If not, we'll have to hold it. Oh, but of course I'm going to hold it. I forgot what I was doing. This is the big, big book of storybook. It is 1955, and it does have a little. Someone gave it to as a Christmas gift. What does that say? 1965 Christmas. Um, and all the. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Let's see. Hang on.
Turn it around if you like it better,
That's
though.
what I'm gonna do because I'm trying to show y'all the pictures. All the pictures. I mean, it's an old book. They got the little foxing, I guess, what you call around the top, just a little shading of the tan. But each page, I mean, it's not colored in. And I love the illustrations in some of these. Um, just how they did them back in the day. I don't know if y'all can see that. The lighthouse. Anyhow, no pages are messed up. Oh, look at that one. I like that one.
Aw.
But it's a cute little story too. I did read a couple of little stories in it. But I liked it because it's got the big words. So if a kid is just starting out to read, you can read easy with it. You can read with them. Uh, just and the pictures I think would keep most involved. But yeah, it's a pretty big book. I mean, even the cover itself.
The graphics are great.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and it's by Whitman. I mean, but this is one book that, I mean, it's solid through and through. It's not colored on the pages. Pages aren't ripped. They're not coming out. Well, once because it was so new, I think, but it was cared for.
I
So I
love.
just, yeah, I thought that was pretty good. But honey, it's a big one. I forgot the measurements, but she's a big book. Um, yeah, 10 inches by 7.5. So that's a pretty big size book.
I
But
love your easel for that too. That's so pretty.
I just found that yesterday. And I found that thing. I was like, oh my goodness, just what I'm looking for. So
Yep.
I'll go ahead and start that little auction.
The
But
graphics
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, if you want to, have it and read it to your children or if you're a teacher. But I thought it would also be cool to, make copies of some of the graphics, and do little fun things with them.
I
But
love old graphics.
yeah,
That's
I
right,
mean,
Shannon. We are a cutoff of September 1st. So all those kids born in the fourth quarter, we had to wait till the next year. Hey, Joanna.
mm, but yeah, that was a sweet little book. I actually found that down at the beach on my vacation.
Hey, Blondie.
So,
All right, I know, right? Dana, we're just so calm. I lived in New York when I was younger. Did you go to school after Labor Day? Because uh, here that we go so early, and we know that more kids are coming after Labor Day. I don't know why y'all are being like, "Oh, we got to start right now." No, they're not going to come until after Labor Day. All right. I have if I can find it, it might be on, and yeah, here it is. I got a little handmade, I think this is pewter, but a little thin pewter piece. They start Labor Day, but end at the end of June. We're done May 29th. The kids are done May 29th, but they're going August 11th. This is a marked or signed piece. The pictures do it better justice. This is a vintage Wendell August is the artist here. It's handmade. It
mm,
is not only a brooch, but a pendant. And there is the mark. I could turn it around. See, this is why I like the back camera better
yeah,
because there is your mark right there by Wendell August. And I think that's 99, maybe. I'm not sure. Now there is it needs to be buffed out. You see the little marks, and that's just from being worn. But it has all of your core curriculum and look, a school bell and a little apple. It's a beautiful little piece that is a pendant, so to wear on a necklace and a pin. I'm going to start that for $12, starting at 30 seconds. Y'all are getting to see the mess on the other side. This one is a little over an inch and a half. And yeah, there you go. I had to sneak in a bell. This is the only kind of bell that I have for this particular one. So, Ronnie D, how are ya? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I had to. I didn't know that they made jewelry either, but that's what it says right there. Thank y'all for looking at that piece. And oh, sorry about that. I tried to scoot it back. I am going to turn it on over. Now, this one will be in my buy it now. If it's jewelry, it's probably going to be in my buy it now. Hey, Gavin. Kids start September 25th. Oh, there you go. All right. It's up for you now.
All right. Let's see here. Let me find my. Oh,
Making a little bit of noise. She said I'm a slow typer. It's okay.
okay. So
Yeah.
this is a buy it now. Um, mm, it's a little paperweight. It's not marked on the bottom. It has all the pretty little oranges and yellows, little flecks of black. It looks to me it looks like coral, but I mean
Very.
it's not. But it looks like how it would be. Um, and it's tiny, but it's cute. Uh, Halloween, fall, November.
Yeah. I love the fall
So
colors in that.
yeah, yeah. I just thought it was cute. There's no chips, there's no cracks, there's no scratching on it. It's just a nice little piece. So I
And now
thought
they're
that would be cute.
them on the little flat light things where the light can come up through them.
Hmm. Yeah,
Lighten them.
that would be really nice. Yeah, that would be
In,
cool.
in classrooms, we had light tables.
Okay.
Halloween, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
This one's a buy it now, y'all, for $8. If you're on YouTube, it is claim 400. Claim 400 in the comments or the chat if you are interested in purchasing that. It's cute
Yeah, I just thought it was neat. Again, on a teacher's desk.
on a desk. Yeah. Yeah. There you
Oh, all righty. Well, y'all, thank you
go.
for
Okay.
that.
The next one that I have, let me bring it to stage. I think they are buy it nows as well. I'm going to just show one. I'm going to show both of them. I'm going to bring one to stage. How about that? Because they're both the same price. And if I have two, let's just say that. When you go back to school, you have nursery rhymes. And you guys saw me pick this up. This one they were made between the 50s and the 70s, is what I'm finding. They are from Samuel Callet Company, Callet. This one is Humpty Dumpty, so they'll be doing nursery rhymes in pre-K and kindergarten. It has great graphics on there, and it does say Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. So this one has a lot of, hey Brooke, this one has a lot of the beginning part of the nursery rhyme, and that anthropomorphic little Humpty Dumpty is there. This is an 8-ounce glass baby bottle in excellent condition. Now, I have this one. They all have their original lids and the little closing part. I don't know what you call this of a bottle. I didn't have babies. So you have the and well, when you put the go to feed them, you can't use this. You got to use this part
Mm.
with the nipple. No breaks, chips, or cracks in these. Now I have this one. Both of them are 18. I have this one, and I also have Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. Now, I thought this one was adorable for Halloween. So I think that the smaller little tea lights might fit down in there, or at least a strand of twinkle lights. But how awesome is that going to be at Halloween as well? I mean,
That'd be nice.
something if you want, but they're both 8 ounces. So if you are interested, I can run either one of these. But what's on the stage right now is
Ellie.
Dumpty, Willie, and Willie and his. But I love that this one has the anthropomorphic face on it. Excellent condition. Again, 8 ounces. This one is $18. Claim 82. Claim 82 for this one if anyone is interested. And I was going to do a choice, but I just ended up doing, just going to show both of them. Okay. Hold on just a second. I was going to bring the other one up just since they were kind of a choice. There is the Little Miss Muffet, and her graphic is really good as well. This one is Claim 41. So if you're watching on YouTube, claim 41 in the chats. Now, if you're watching the replay of either Virtual Antique Marketplace, and we're on Virtual Antique Marketplace, so if you're not, you're missing out. But anyway, if you're watching the replay on YouTube, you're just going to need to contact me because I don't know afterwards if the claim number works. Does anybody know if they're watching the replay, if the claim number works? They are freaking adorable. So I think this one for Halloween will be coming out if it does not sell soon. And then there is this one. You think it does, LaDonna? High velvet chair vintage. Thank you for coming in. You wanted the Little Miss Muffet? You got it, girl. You got it. It was going to be in the Halloween. I think drop down some string of lights. That is going to be
Uh-huh.
adorable. Thank
Yep.
you. It should if it hasn't sold, just like Instagram. Thank you for letting me know that. And Penny Sue, thank you for picking that up. You've also unlocked discounted shipping at this time. So, Penny Sue, you're being bad, says Willie, and he likes it. He likes it a lot. Oh, hey, Kathy, you were crafting. I was stuck down the YouTube crafting video hole. Well, girl, I can't wait for you to come over to Vamp and show some headbands, maybe for Halloween. I'm just saying, not saying. Okay, it's your turn. Thank y'all for looking at those. Thank you, Penny Sue.
Okay. All right, so this one I'm going to turn around because I got. Woo, hang on. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, Penny Sue, I'm actually bringing something that you wanted to see. So,
All right, so this might not work as well either. But anyway, I got Nurse Nancy, the little
oh,
book,
horrible.
and I've also got Dr. Dan. Now these are going to be together. Um,
Yes.
Nurse Nancy, she has a little scribble right here on the front page. The rest of the book, it's no scribbles. The pages aren't torn, so I mean it's a pretty decent book. Can y'all see all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you
So the
say,
pages are good. Not torn, not dog eared, not wrote in, except for when we get back here. I guess the little girl wanted to write her name right there.
mm-hmm.
But that is all of her. She's in good condition as far as that goes for the age of her book. And let's see, I think let me get back to it real quick. So yeah, a copyright 58. Yeah, so 1958.
Awesome. Shannon, I hope you feel better, honey. Yeah, go take a nap. Get you some acetaminophen.
And then Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan has a little bit of issue right there, but sorry about that hitting the camera. Still has the little band-aids,
Oh my.
and he has no writing, no torn pages in his little book at all. I'm sorry, I'm a hard time flipping. And his
Uh-oh.
date is 1950, copyright revised 1977. So he's a little newer. So you get both of these.
That's
And
adorable.
then I found these little stickers and I didn't know what to do with them. I used to, well, I
Hey,
still
Cheryl.
kind of do junk journals, but I found these a while back and I thought that would go paired well with the book. These little stickers the doctor is in.
Oh my gosh. A
So you get a whole roll of those. So I thought that'd be kind of cute.
doctor in training.
So, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to school to be a doctor, I thought that was cute to go with Nurse Nancy and Dr. Dan. So I'll go ahead and I'm sorry, I should have started that option while I was talking,
Okay. I'm
but
looking over
yeah,
here. I'm looking at it. It's really cute. Sorry that I'm looking to the side, y'all. But so you get the stickers and two books for
yep,
$10.
two
That's
books.
a great deal.
Dr. Dan is he's better condition than Nurse Nancy, except for right up here. still got his little band-aids. I thought that was cute. A lot of times you don't have the band-aids anymore, and Nurse Nancy does not.
So there
But
were band-aids in the front cover?
yeah, when you would get them originally, they
Uh-huh.
would be like right here. But I guess a little child just wanted to draw.
She probably wanted to wear them like stickers. They do
Yeah,
that.
and it was looks like it was given to her in 1966. So yeah. But anyway, that's that. I thought that would be a cute little set.
That is adorable. Well, the next one that I'm going to show y'all, that's too cute. The next one I'm going to show you, I love some kind of like uh ephemera, but also hold on, y'all, I got to find it. You know that I love me some pictures. So I want to show you this one. I thought that what's better than back to school than a fresh school picture?
That is cute.
Are these not the most this adorable? Now she's running the show. That's the older sister, and she's got three brothers. This was from right here in Houston on Yale Street. I actually know where that is, and it is Pringle Studio. But look how adorable they are. That is so
Oh, thank you.
cute.
That is cute.
It is.
Does it have an age on there? I mean, a year?
It, it doesn't have a date. I did not take the picture out. So I didn't take the little picture out because normally these are all torn up and
Yeah,
they're missing. So you just get this part. But look at that. They're fresh cuts, fresh hairdo. I love their little shoes. Look at their little shiny shoes. This one looks like he forgot his socks.
that is adorable.
His little pants they are so adorable. So I'm going to run this for $8, starting for 30 seconds. It is a cabinet card. Three little boys, it looks like, and a little girl from Pringle Studios right here in Houston, and they're smiling because their mama said they got that slick down hair with that dippity do, and they're all matching. But you can tell he's just as sweet as he can be. He's probably mischievous.
Yeah.
He's the middle. They don't even know he's there, and she's the one in charge of everything.
Oh, yeah. She's
I
probably
love
about pinching them right now. Smile.
it. Thank y'all for looking at that. I'm
Oh,
going to leave this one in the buy it now until I go back to the shop. But I want to put that with some children's things, the children's books and things, because I think it'll be a really, really cute little back to school display. Thanks.
mm-hmm. Okay. Let me get back over here. Let's see.
Hi, Holly. Welcome in. She hoped for a sister every time her mom was pregnant. Please let there be one more.
Okay, so this one is a very old book. I hope you can see that with that glare. But it stories pictures of domestic animals. And for its age, and I mean, I was as big print too. That's what I like about. Oh, sorry, big print. You've got this one and only color picture right here,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then you've got that. Let's see, but I want to say this was in, yeah, copyright 1879.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought, well, whoa, and for it to be in the condition that it's in, I mean, there's no coloring in here, so no colors of crayons. The pages are perfect. They're not breaking. They're thick pages, big writing.
I like the big
So
print.
yeah, I do too.
I don't know if that's just because I can't see or what.
But and now it's I mean right here is the worst part of it, but it's still intact. It's because it's sewn in as well.
Yeah.
But I mean these are thick pages. So yeah, I thought that would be really nice. You could read to your children, use it as a display, whatever you want to do with it,
Yeah,
really.
I love a good um,
Yeah. And
children's
this cover got me. I thought it was so cute. I love her little dress and hat.
with those.
But
That mama dog is like, Lord have mercy.
right. And then the little kitty.
Oh my
So
goodness.
yeah.
And
I
that one
thought that would be
got
perfect
it
for
now for 25, and if you're watching on YouTube, it is claim 606. Hey, Miss
yeah.
Nikki Moss, it is 606.
Yeah, 1889. That threw me.
1889. That, I mean,
For it to
yeah.
still be together. I mean, even the spine. That was crazy. Yep. So I love that little book.
All
And
right.
back to you.
This one is going to be a little combo, and it's an on the fly if anyone is interested. I had this when I was clearing out some Christmas. It's the little schoolhouse Christmas. I don't know if Penny Sue is still here, but I don't know if she was looking for one or if she has one or what. But I'm going to pair it with something today. And the Schoolhouse Tin and book is going to be $8. But the little tin is, what's it called? Walnut Street School. Oh, I could have just read it right there. And look at the little dog peeking in of the little schoolhouse. And then here it's got the little roof.
Hey.
It's clean, clean on the inside. So this little school tin, and I'm going to pair it with this little book. It says, Let's Go to School. This is a First Start Easy Reader. We got these from Scholastic. Now I'm going to be taking this off. That was mine. These were some books of mine, but I wanted to pair it. This is a 1996. Now, y'all, I had already been teaching 4 years or 3 or 4 years when this book came out. And she said, Today is a big day. So it's just one of the little readers. We used to get this from, and her name is Kim, and she's going to school for the first time, and her brother Matt walks with her, tells her not to be scared, just to have fun. And then my school is very noisy, mine too, girl. Have a good day. See you later, says Matt. And there's her little classroom with all her little friends in there. And there's her teacher. Look, she doesn't want to go in. But this is just a little cute. They sit in a circle, they say their names. Cute little book. They make this time to play. They make pictures. They go outside and play. All the things. And she has a great first day. Time to go home. She didn't even know that it was time to go home. Hey, Rummage Junkie. And it says tomorrow will be fun. So it's a little troll book from the little easy readers. So you're going to get both of these if anyone is interested. I only know dates and numbers, nothing important, says Willie. Let's see.
Oh.
Yes, so you're going to get the tin and of Walnut School and the little kids book for $8 if anyone is interested. This would be a run it on the fly. So you just let me know to run it. All right. We'll let you do your next item. I didn't even know I had that. I've got so many kids books up there, y'all.
Let's see. Okay. All right.
Got it?
I got it. Oh, Lord, not that. I got to get these fingernails off. Okay. So, let's twist it around. I'm sorry. I apologize. Trying to figure out the best way for me to hold these little things. There's three in the set. They're little owls. This one is a gourd.
That
It's
is a
hand carved. I mean, it's hand carved. Isn't that cool?
Mama. Look at that
Shows.
gourd. We got a friend that does gourds.
I mean, I just thought it was neat. I mean, it's got those little seeds in them.
She gets
But
easily trained.
anyway, that just astounded me to say just the detailed of even the feathers.
I thought they were muffins.
Well, no, but I do have salt and pepper shakers that are kind of like muffins. And this little one is made in
Oh
Japan. I
gosh.
believe that's a Josefa original, possibly. It don't have the sign on it, but the sticker, I mean, but
That reminds me of the well, yeah, there's a little sticker on the side right there. Was that
yeah,
side?
made in Japan.
Oh, okay. Willie, is that a
Hmm.
Joseph? That reminds me of the how many licks does it take to get to the center of
Yeah,
the top?
right. A one, two, yeah, three.
Yes. Owls.
Yeah.
God, I could have put owls. I got a ton of those. I could have put owls in my back to school supply. A
And then
three.
this one. When I first got this one, I couldn't tell if it was an owl, if it was a bee, but it's an
What's
owl.
an owl? Yeah. Oh, Woodsy the owl to me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And this one's glass.
That's adorable.
I love his eyes.
Yeah.
They do
Little,
move.
little wiggly eyes. Well,
Yeah.
big wiggly eyes.
Jiggly wiggly. So those three go together. And I need to start remembering to press that auction button.
So
But
you're going to
yeah.
get all three for $10. Miss Cece is in.
Hmm.
Miss Cece knows something good when she sees it because you got three of them.
Hmm.
I love the little gourd one. My friend makes like she creates art with gourds and she goes to
Oh,
it's so interesting.
I remember back in the 80s, you had gourds painted up Santa Clauses and
Yes.
stuff.
Hey,
And then
Missy.
some of them were hollowed out, so you had like a little scene inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, Shug. Thank you
All right.
so much.
This one I might turn it around for this one, but let me bring it to stage first because it's kind of little. Um let's see if we can bring this down. Oh Lord, I'm about to drop y'all on the floor. Okay. Sorry for the mess, but see this little tiny it's a child. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, can't tell. This is a vintage layered multicolored metal pin and pendant. So I've got like a rose colored metal, a gold tone, and then this silver tone right here. Um, and then there's your pendant bail, and it has a rollover clasp there. This one is only, I think, about maybe an inch to, yeah, a little bit like inch and a quarter.
Mm.
Inch and a quarter by a little inch there. This one's going to run for 30 seconds starting at $8. But there's a little bit of texture where it looks like he's got polka dots on his or her overalls and a little heart that goes all the way through. But you can tell that the metal is a little bit different color for the hair, and you see that metal is layered. Boy in his dungarees, and you see like the clothing is layered there, but no face other than the little smile, which I'm glad that they're smiling. But I love that you could wear that as just a little slide on too. And the rollover safety C class does work. It's in working condition. Adorable. See, it's faceted on right there, the metal. I love that. Thank y'all for looking at that. I think this is too cute. All right, your turn.
Okay.
Could never have too many.
Okay, so here's another candy dish. Um, this one is not. It's not marked. I did check. It's not Libby. But it's in good condition. It's got that. It reminds me who else? Not Libby, but I cannot remember that had the the Mercury band. I'm trying to
Oh,
think.
who was that that did that barware like that, y'all?
Yeah, it escapes me. I know Dorothy. Yes, Dorothy Thorpe. Thank you.
Lisa.
Yes, it gives the vibe of that, but because it's not marked, I can't say. But I thought this would be really pretty. The lid, I don't know if you can see it really, but it's got two bands of the silvering on it. Yeah, yeah. One at the top and one around the bottom right here. But I thought that would be cute. Give the teacher some candy for the holidays. Fill it up. Some
We
teachers like to
love
share.
M&Ms, although you can't have M&Ms in some classrooms, so
Yeah, that's true.
we'll take
But
nerd
yeah.
pictures instead.
But yeah, just like I said, I'm imagining, what's on teacher's desk. So that I thought would be quite pretty for the
Yeah,
holidays. And it's not that tall at all. I mean, it's a fairly decent size.
fill it up with value. Really want to please a teacher, says Willie.
Yeah, Willie, I like that.
You know the
Let's
little
see.
tiny mercury bead garland, or like the smaller
It's right at
glass.
9 inches.
That would be
Mm,
really pretty in there at
yeah,
Christmas. Yeah,
yeah, it definitely would. Because that silver, yeah. I mean, that would just be pretty. But anyway, well, thank you so much.
that one is really pretty. It was running for $8.
Mhm. I mean,
Hey
yeah.
Heidi, this is Cindy, the Junkin Monkey. So
Hi.
welcome in. Heidi is our friend in Belgium. Y'all, that was
Oh, wow.
dollars. That was
Yeah.
$8, and it was an auction. I missed that. Or Benadryl for the kids. Yeah, whatever.
There we go.
Speaking of the kids coming, Dana, this kid probably is going to be a coder one day. All
I
right.
don't think it was a Dorothy Thorpe. It didn't say. So I was saying Dorothy Thorpe or Libby esque.
All right. Since they're coming, y'all, they're coming. They're coming whether we're ready or not.
Oh, they aren't marked. Oh, well, it very well could have been. But yeah, I mean, I'll
So
still run it
this
for 8.
this actually is a vintage baby doll. This is a vintage Horseman, Horsman. The arms, legs, it is jointed. All of that moves. Now, I don't think this was their original clothes. I just put clothes, baby Chucky. No, these are the kids coming to our class. This is them. But it is marked. Now, the baby was naked, and we can't do that here on Vamp. This is a family friendly show. So I did throw some clothes on there. I will send them in these, but in true nurse fashion, when you come with your clothes too big, we will pin it up in the clinic. And so yeah, I kind of think, I don't know if this was like pajamas or what, but our kids wear pajamas too. So the arms and legs do move. I love the toes. This is one of those plastic. Where did you get that baby doll? Not from your house. I did not. Look at the little toe beans, y'all. Look at those toes. But wait. So he or she sits down. Okay, bring your little arms out, honey. I want to show you right here. Well, there, I did try to clean her little fingernails or his, but look, you know how babies are so fat they got dimples on their knuckles. She is adorable, but there
Oh,
is on one of the fingers. It looks like there's some. I don't know if you can see it. I did the picture. It's in the pictures, like a little bit of chipping. But this whole doll is rubber. Um, so there is the mark right here. That's the name and the mark right here. You can also see that in it's HORSMAN company. Look at the little fat rolls on her neck. It's like a Gerber baby doll. Well, it is until you look at the eyes. I don't
Uh,
know if it's got this. The
she's
little
angry.
Right. I said, I don't know where I get all of these right here and these right here. And the lady said when I went to the dermatologist one time, she said, "Do you spend a lot of time doing this or this?" I said, "Yes, probably." I also want to show you that her eyelashes, some of those eyelashes are missing. Hold on, blink your eye. So she is a sleeper, but those eyelashes are missing, and she got a little glaucoma. So
Uh-oh.
eyes are glazed over. Now there is a hole here, but there's no hole here, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, but I love the little rosy cheeks. Now his or her hair is the painted hair, so there is some wear on that. But I love those. Looks like they were given some little curls. The little ears are adorable. But look at that little fat lump right here. Oh, I love it where they're like this. I love this. The little expressive face. My favorite is they got a Becky Buckham. Look at the little belly
Oh.
button. I love it. Now, I showed you how long and tall they are standing up, right? Look at that face. Look at that face. I just think
Oh.
so I'm going to run this starting at $15 for 30 seconds. I took one to the shop yesterday. Um, and I thought this lady was just enamored with this doll. And I don't know if she ended up buying it or not yesterday. But look at the little double chin and everything. Oh, I love that. Now, I said in the description um, that it could be a creepy doll, but I don't really think that it's
The
too.
expression changes. Have you noticed that? Sometimes straight on it looks like it's
Yeah,
angry, but then it's happy
but then it
to
looks
the
like
side.
so
Yeah.
adorably happy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheryl said it's not creepy. I love the little fat rolls. Like, look right here. The little fat rolls on the ankles. Look at the little kneecaps with the little, what do you call those? I don't know if it's patella or not on there, but got a good little back. But he or she is adorable. Now I'm going to send them with these clothes. The clothes have been washed and everything, but it's just I didn't want to send a naked baby. So thank y'all for looking at this darling. Don't let Sue see it. She turned it into a creepy doll for sure. Well, I mean, the eyes are halfway there. I feel like because of the glare, I always want to wipe its nose right here but it looks face is rubber. Yeah, she's adorable. I think she's adorable. Thank y'all for looking at her.
Oh, let's see.
Brian dropping in 1970. Go over here. I don't know if I should put her over here. I don't know how she feels. She might want to be an only child. I don't want to. I don't want to start nothing back there. She sits up so good. All right, it's your time, sweetie.
No, it's okay. I was having fun reading the comments.
I know. I mean, they're coming, so we might as
Hmm.
well get ready for them.
That's right. Okay, so I have three pins. Sorry for bumping that camera. I'll show you just one at a time, but there's three. Um, teacher related. I have this little heart with a little boy holding a pencil. It's a pen. It's not. Oops, sorry. He's not terribly old, but he's school related.
I know
Um,
it's cute.
yeah, and then this one is, oh goodness gracious, I forgot the name, but it's JJ on the back.
Jeanette jewelry. Oh, that one's
Hmm.
nice.
I
Yeah,
thought it was cute. So it's got the apple, the pencil, the math book, the ruler, and the calculator.
that
And
is a cute one.
it is, it's got that little clasp of the pen. But yeah, I thought that would be cute for school time. Teacher gift, teacher appreciation. Got the holidays coming.
Yeah, that one's really cute.
And then this one, it appears to be handmade, but it's I love music. So you've got your
Oh, that one's
little
not.
notes down here. Yeah. It's clay, and then it's kind of glossy, but it's all made in clay, and it has the little. That's why I say it's probably handmade. But yeah, it's clay material. It's not heavy. It's very lightweight though.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and start that auction. But you get all three of those. So it's
I didn't
music teacher.
Billy. He said the geometry thing on the board.
Uh
I didn't
huh.
see that.
Yeah, that
Well, you
one.
got to have one variable. Well, a is equal to half of. Okay, you don't have any. You got to have at least one variable to do that. Yeah, my stepdad and I used to sit there and solve equations in the car doing mental math while my mom like took a nap. She was like
Oh.
not doing that, and if she couldn't go to sleep, she would tell Alan, my stepdaddy, my big daddy, to do that Pythagorean theorem, and he would start going, and she'd be out in 5 minutes. She was like, "Oh, too much for me." But that was one of the things we did to bond together. We did mental math in the car. Remember that, Mama? We used to do all that. So fun. All right. Thank y'all for looking at that. Did you run it?
I did.
Okay. Did y'all know she ran it? Because I was just still looking at them.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Well, if somebody wants her to run those again, we will definitely do that. This one is an on the fly as well. If anyone is interested, this is a 1993 Beanie Baby. This is the inchworm, and I thought it could be a bookworm, right? It could be a little bookworm on some books. It does have its original tag there. Inch is their name, and it is a 1993 tie. If anyone is interested in me running this, it would be $8. Just say run it. Mom said fun. That wasn't fun. Hey, Miss Nancy, how are you? Check your email because you asked me about a picture, and I answered you because I also have your other thing that you claimed down here, but I wanted to ask about the picture first. So, Miss Nancy, check your email because you asked me about a picture. So, if anyone is interested in the little bookworm tie 1993 inch worm, it is going to be $8. Just say run it now. And thank you for looking at that. I'm glad you stopped by. She said, no, that was not fun. Math is exhausting. Not this one even has this little antenna. I love that. Yeah, I want to put it on a little book on top of a book on the at the shop. All right, your turn, ma'am.
all right. Let's see. What am I going to do? All right.
Miss Nancy, it's going to come from the same email address, scprincess1 at comcast.net.
Okay. I'm going to try it this way. Okay. So this is the Van Dorian um, necklace. It's 18 inches. It genuine ruby and opal. I thought that'd be kind of nice for a teacher. It's never been used. It's original boxing. Oopsie, right here. So I want to go ahead and run that, and it is at 18.
So it's 18
But
inches.
yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Caffeinated. It's Caffeinated Indian, right? Yeah, Caffeinated Indian. I love that name. Hey, Miss Sharon, how are you?
I don't know if I can pick that up and show it any closer. But and then the back, it has not tarnished at all. It's still just as nice as the day it was bought.
Oh no, is it really hot? It's not too bad, but I haven't been outside very long. I was outside earlier today. She said it's sweltering in Ohio.
Oh,
What's your
thankfully.
weather there? You're in North Carolina?
Yeah, luckily it's just in the 80s today. It's really nice. So yeah, I've been taking the dog out on a couple of walks today.
Well, good.
But yeah, it's nice. It's not as hot. We had rain yesterday, so I think that's cooled things down a little bit.
We had a little bit. I mean, it was just enough you didn't have to water.
Hmm.
That's right. Yes, Miss Sharon, please tell us you didn't fall in that room of yours over there. One of the things that they were talking about, mom said the only thing that she does math with is how many cookies she should make and eat and all the things. Well, they sent me to this diabetes management training, and it's all about counting the carbs. Hey, Rachel, that the child will be eating, and then determining the amount of insulin. And literally, I looked at them and I was like, "Look, have you seen me? If I knew how to count carbs, I wouldn't look like this. So you're asking me to count carbs?
Hi.
You're right. It's just not going to go well. It's just not." All right. I'm going to bring next. I was like, if I could do that, I'd be skinny, but I'm not. They're barking up the wrong tree with this. I'm sorry to say. All right. I'm going to bring an old Basil reader for all of my former educators. So all my teachers. I'm going to tell you, nothing beats this. They can have that iPad, those computers, all the things. This is a Basil. This is a Basil reader. We taught reading using these with paper where we could track print and turn the page and all the things. This is the 1961 edition of the 1957 print, or 1961 printing of the 1957 original. This is a Story Caravan Reading Basil reader. I love the colors. The graphics are awesome on this. It is a hardback book. It was actually a South Texas textbook. So it came from the South. What does it say? South Side. Ooh, South Side Elementary School. It was Johnny's. That's in pencil, so we can get that erased if you want. It was a little series. It is awesome. Now this is going to be a buy it now for 15 if you're watching on YouTube. There's the 1961. That's the printing. If you're watching on YouTube, then it is going to be claim 27. There is your 1957 mark. I love the graphic on the back of this. It's going to look great in a display. It has a table of contents, so it's different types and genres, all of these things, but the graphics. There's even like a play in here. So I was just going to flip through and show you some of the graphics. The Saving Sneeze. I've read a couple of these because, yeah, they're the best, right? They are the best. Look at that guy. He's adorable. I can't see because I don't know what I've done over here. Hello. They are at the candy shop. You take me to the candy shop. That's not from this era at all, but it's so well. And then Kippy the cow is in this book. It's just a really great book. Again, it is $15, and it also has a kind of like recognizing new words. Um, it has that portion in the back as well. Great stories in here. There's even one that's, I think, kind of like a Halloween story because there's people in costume throughout this. And I just didn't get to read that one. So if you're interested, this one is $15. Buy it now. We got a question up above. Let's see. I learned to read with Dick and Jane in 1963. And if I could find a Dick and Jane book, original one, let's see. I used to be a teacher, love to teach the 6 to 7 year olds. What grade is that? For us, that's first grade. For us, that is first grade. So thank y'all for looking at this. I love these colors. I think it's so pretty. All right, your turn. Thanks for looking at that, y'all.
All right. Let's see.
Hey, Val, welcome in.
Okay. So for this one, I have a tic tac toe board. I'll try not to drop all my pieces. It is Bigfoot. You got the feet and you got the head. So figured rainy day, tic tac toe for the kids. There's the face. It's all wood, and it's a buy it now. I think no, it's an auction. My bad. Sorry.
Bigfoot tic tac toe.
Tic tac toe face.
Bigfoot.
Eh,
Look at the face and the feet. That is
Look at
a,
the feet.
I
I
love
just thought that was cute. But yeah, tic tac toe.
Bigfoot tic tac toe. We would have had what? Swamp Thing? Isn't that what we had, Mom? Swamp Thing? Was it Swamp Thing? Swamp Man? I know.
Swamp thing. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because you're in the Carolinas. It was Swamp Thing, and then there was something else. Yeah, that's hysterical.
Yeah. I
Carol,
just figured.
it was chocolate. I wish. We wish.
Yeah.
And thank y'all for being here with us. This is Cindy, the Junkin Monkey. Please make sure that you are following her. This is her first duo. She's had
Hi.
two little sales by herself, solo sales,
Mhm.
and she's a trooper, man. Willie can attest. She had everything in the world district was throwing at her, and she just took it like a champ and was giggling through it, and she made it straight on through. So there's nothing that
Oh,
you can't handle.
right. That's, yeah. I said, I don't want to stop. I'm not gonna quit, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get it. We'll
So she
sell it
is
somehow,
a
right?
monkey. I do not know, Willie. If I could count carbs, I wouldn't have this figure. But clearly I don't know. I can't do it. So yeah, don't ask
More to
me
love.
unless it's on the package, and then they want you to be looking at how many blueberries he ate, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of math. That's all I know. I'm fixing to have to do a lot of math.
I guess my math was wrong because I did that. I looked at everything. I read all the ingredients, tried to cut out all the extra sugars. Natural sugars is fine. I'm gonna
It
eat
did,
good.
it did work.
No, but the
I,
food was good. Hey.
I can't really say that I tried. Hey, Haley, how are you? Yeah, I can't actually say that I tried. So I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it would, but I'm determined to do right by this little fella because he's only like 5 years old. So, and it's his first year coming. So, okay, this one is a little school supply. This one is a little plastic. Now, this is plastic. It is not. It is not metal, but it is a little spinning globe, and it's a pencil sharpener. I know that we do
Ooh,
let our kids
cute.
bring these kind. Are you doing separate doll teddy bear sale? I love dolls and vintage toys. Honestly, Heidi, my dolls sell so fast at the shop. I bring them here or at YouTube first, and then they go to the shop. But I think there's only one. Now I am going to be having a sale that's going to have some teddy bears and stuff in it, but that's going to be later. So it does have the pencil sharpener right here. This comes off, so it's all pieced, and then this comes off as well. But it does spin. Now, the one thing that you're supposed to look at is what they call Russia, and here it is the People's Republic of China. So I can't remember. I know if it's USSR or Soviet Union or People's Republic of China. It kind of helps date it. is what I was under the impression of. It does have a little key, but I thought it is super adorable. It is going to be $10 running now. It does spin. This piece comes so it comes in three pieces. And it's a little pencil sharpener. It does sit flat, but it's very lightweight and it does spin. So I thought that was perfect for back to school. Who's talking about wine? Therapy with a good therapist. And then somebody was talking about wine, or did I know she does. All right, Diet Coke and cigarettes is how you get it. Caffeine, right. And a nicotine appetite suppressant. You should be good as gold. All right. Thank y'all for looking at that one as well. I missed all of those. Just eat cardboard and drink air. All right, your turn.
Okay, dokie. Let's see.
We should have a few more left because.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Got it?
Got it. Just a little slow. Okay, these are a deck of cards. They have never been used. It's Alice in Wonderland. The cards are Alice in the Hair. Figured again. Another rainy day inside recess, or I don't know if it's too old for the kids, but there's other, I'm sure, other grades. But yeah, so,
Play
and on the
good
other
math.
sides of the cards, they're the same. But yeah. And you can do, I guess you can do with these cards, other than just recess, you can create some sort of game of learning, like,
Or
I don't
use
know,
them at
math
home
problems.
family, art,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yep. So they are, and they are $10.
Oh, thank you, Miss Nancy. Yeah, I normally see you in sales and stuff. I figured you were just busy.
And this is 1997, by the way.
Made in Austria.
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
Yeah, I thought they were cute. Fun little playing cards.
Even for the littles, those are good for sorting it as well. All right, if
Mm-hmm.
you are interested in purchasing those are buy it now for $10. If you're watching on YouTube, claim 565. Type in the chat claim 565 and you will get a link. All right. I don't, let me see if I have these in. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to move this to stage, y'all. Diane Broderick. I have not heard from her. Anyone heard from Diane Broderick? I haven't even seen her on YouTube either. I'll see if I have her email and send her an email. Okay, I have two of these. These are, yeah, it has been now that you said that, Willie. This is what is listed. What is listed is these are 1950s, I believe. This is the Snap card game. It is a complete card game. Um, it is by Whitman. I do have the instructions there, and then there are 4 of each one of the characters. There's the actual tiger. I love this one. This one says, Snapper Turtle left one day.
Okay.
Where he went, I cannot say. It just says gone. Maybe that's what I'm going to put on my office door. Gone. There's a little kangaroo. These are going to be a buy it now, claim 86. But I want to show y'all something. I love this little guy. Claim 86 if you are interested. This is the mascot. The lion is the mascot for the first school I ever taught at, the Lamira. I love the little monkey. Look at that little monkey, Cindy.
Oh my goodness. I
Isn't he
love
cute?
that. Yes.
Snap it up, Jack
That could
open
be for me.
the cup. I love that. And then here's the little, I think that's a fox or a wolf. And there's a squirrel, Cheryl. And then the gator for LaDonna. But y'all, I have two different games. I think one's a 50s and one's a 60s. So I think this is the 50s and this is the 60s. They are the same characters. They're the same characters. It's just they're just a different color on the back. So
Wow.
this one is like a brown and this one is a red.
I like
That's
those.
fixing to be my work return email. Just found out apparently paid. Oh, yay. Closer to kiss my grip. Where's the boxer
Mm.
pup for Sadie Mae? I don't know, but I'm going to be real honest. If I had a boxer pup, I wouldn't be giving it to you. I'd be keeping it. Okay, so this is what I have there. If you're interested, it is $12. I did reduce the price of these. $12 for these. Claim 86. But if you would rather just have the blue, now it doesn't have the picture on the back of this one. This one has the picture on both sides. So that's when they are both Whitman. These are $12. Claim 86 on YouTube, or they are, I buy it now here on Vamp. All right, your turn. Thank y'all for
Oh,
looking at.
okay. All right. Let's see here.
Yeah, congratulations, LaDonna.
Okay. So this one's a buy it now. It's another thing for teacher's desk. I thought it was kind of cute. I got this a long time ago when I had it on my craft desk. So, but teachers always need something at once, and it's a brass paper clip. So I thought that
I
was
love
kind of cute. Just sit it on the desk and say, "I need this at once." And it's made in Taiwan. I don't know if that's going to come in good or not, but
right.
Taiwan,
So popular right now too.
yeah, yeah, absolutely, at once. So yeah, that's for $10 if anybody's interested. And did you mention something about Dick and Jane books if you had one?
Yeah, the original Basils, the original
Hmm.
Basil readers. Thank
Yeah.
you, Nancy.
Yes, ma'am. I don't have the originals, but I did jump up a little while ago and found me a big old book of Dick and Jane that I was
Oh,
going to put on here, but the spine has seen better days.
oh yeah.
But it's got all the Dick and Jane books, so I can
Those
always
would
put that as a fly if somebody wanted to look at it. But yeah, it's thick. It's heavy. It was given as a gift to great grandchildren of 2009. So yeah, if you're interested, I could run that for 10.
I love
But
me a good Dick and Jane. I want the little. I did. Were they paperbacks originally? Little paperback books, or were they the hardcovers? I can't remember.
I had the hardcover growing up, but
Dick and
I
Jane.
wish I could find me my Amelia Bedelia. I love that.
Amelia Bedelia. I probably
Yeah.
got one of those around here. We'll just trade sometime.
There we go. We can do that.
Okay, so
And I could find a better one of these. I think I have another one in the house somewhere. It's yellow. I'll
the
look for it.
the brass paper holder that says at once was $10. Claim 478 if you're on YouTube. So if you're interested, it's a buy it now of $10. Claim 478. Yours were hardcover. So maybe they were
Yeah.
all hardcover. All right, I'm gonna go
Please
ahead
find run.
run this one because even college is school. So I have a new inbox Barbie. It was actually given to me when I got my first master's degree. How much was the Dick and Jane book?
$10.
She would do it for 10, Elisa, if you're interested, but please note the spine had some damage on there.
Yeah.
Well, I got my first master's in special education behavior. Um, a friend of mine got me this a Barbie. It is in the original package. Now we did take the names off of there on the back. So this one it says 2000 graduate, and it's a special edition Barbie Millennium grad. So I didn't know if anybody's kiddo was a Millennium grad. So it's new in box, and I'm going to run this for $15 starting for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It does have the little yearbook right here with it. And of course, it has a brush comb. I never even opened it. It was a display piece. She's got little pearl earrings, of course. She has her diploma. Sharon said, I know it was hardcover because I bought my brother on the head with mine. So thank y'all for looking at this. I am, this is going to be in my buy it now until it goes to the shop. So if you're watching the replay, come on over to Vamp and check out my store, Carolina Princess. Cindy, the Junkin Monkey, also has some items listed in her shop. And that's where some of these items, if they are auction items, they're going to be, for me, they're going to be turned into buy it now items for a little bit.
Okay.
I brought extra items. That's why you keep seeing me count, because I did. I brought extra items. I just
Got you.
I couldn't remember because I can't count. I think this should be number 13 for you, maybe. How many do you have? It doesn't matter.
Uh, yeah, 13.
Okay, so you have this one and two more, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so actually, this one and looks like yeah, three more actually, but that's okay. Um,
Yeah, we can do however many. I know Shelly's coming on at one, but multiple shows can be going on at the same time. Please never think if you're doing a sale that you need to hurry unless you've told somebody you were going to raid into them. But we can raid whenever we're finished.
okay, so these two are really old little books. This one's a nursery rhyme. This one was my favorite. She is for her age, she's pretty good condition. Um, but I like how it does that anyhow. I know they're old, but I like how it just
Yeah.
fades like that. These pages are brittle, so some of them are, well, most of them are kind of like breaking a little bit. But her copyright is 1959. The music arrangements is 1942.
I love
But
it.
I love the graphics.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sorry, I got to go for the little weenie dog. He's cute.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, each and every one of these is just the way they illustrated back in the day. It's just,
That's a
you
really
know,
great book.
yeah, I liked it. I saw that and I'm like, it's mine, it's mine. But yeah, this one's so cute.
Oh my
I was
gosh,
gonna
I
I was gonna picture that, but then the song, so I thought I better not. So I didn't
there's
picture it.
the Golden Book has that book. I sold it at the shop. Hi,
Really.
welcome in. Yeah,
Yeah, so I mean, the damage, I mean, it's like down in here, just tiny little tears on
splits
each
and
one, but yeah, but no one colored in her.
that is
Um,
beautiful. I love the way they put the color in the song in the sheet music.
Me too, me too. And the little girl, she just got me. Her eyes and that kitty cat. But yes, she's a sweet little book. And then I saw this one and the hymns because I
Mhm.
thought the nursery rhymes and the hymns. However, somebody loved this book way too much.
But that's pencil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, and it's copyright 1985 and illustrated in 85. So
Thanks
I
for
don't
coming.
know. So I've got that. I mean, not every page, thankfully, but some little marks here and there with the crayon.
I don't remember how Mike
Um,
Todd said we got out of crayon. Was it just a gum eraser, y'all? I can't remember if y'all are been long enough to be with Michael Todd when he was restoring the books.
oh yeah, I don't remember, but I remember that with Michael Todd. So that one.
Oh,
Um,
in every heart. I love that. That's a really great little book. I've sold that book many times.
yeah. So I mean, like I said, it's not every thankfully page, but boy, the ones that are, they kind of went to town with it. I can just imagine somebody's little baby brother or little baby sister said, "Yeah, I'm gonna color." So
And look, you know what I think
yeah,
they're trying to do there is do the notes. That
that's what I thought too. Yeah, especially back there. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, they're learning. So I got those two, and didn't even
did
start
you
the
get?
auction.
Yeah. Okay.
For $8. You can get both of those. And then I can also throw in the little four little kitties because of that one little book, but being so heavily damaged. But this one,
I
not
love
so
the
bad at all.
book.
Not bad at all for this one. I mean, the pages are not torn. Um, there's not that much foxing on those, and there's no writing
I love
on
that
these
little
pages.
book.
Yeah, I've got so many golden books.
Oh, Sharon won those.
Yay! Well, thank you
Thanks,
so much,
Sharon.
Sharon. I appreciate that. All right. So that will be going to you. All three will be going
That
to you.
is fun. Fun. I love the little song book.
I do too. Let me turn back around here. I do too.
Four little kitties. I have five. And they all want something different when you watch her. One of them gets in trouble a lot. All
Oh
right, y'all.
yeah.
Next one. This one is we figured it out. It is lucite over enamel, especially right here. And it says "I heart to teach," and this one is a thick silver tone with a rollover clasp. The pen sticks out just a little bit, teeny tiny bit, but not too much. No maker marker on this, but yeah, super cool. And I can't remember. I don't think. Oh yes, that's why we talked about it because it when it illuminates under black light. So see how it turns the green color. So
Mm-hmm.
they think that it is lucite over enamel because it's raised. That we did a whole thing with a long time ago with Dolores. This one is going to be $12 for 30 seconds. The auction is running right now. This one is going to be about 2.5 inches from the end of the ruler to here, and then 1.5 here. So I thought this one was really, really cute. Again, no maker marker on this one. It is a heavier, thicker um, metal. And then this one was pewter, so it was a little bit thinner. Oh, Lord, not pumpkin. Thank you so much for looking at that. That will be in my buy it now. I have two others. I don't know about the bus, but I know this one is in my buy it now. School is cool, but I also have a bus um, in my inventory, and I love the little school bus with the little red rhinestones. I don't know if that one is in my buy it now. So y'all let me know if you, but the Apple is, if you're interested in the bus. Hi, G Money. Welcome in.
Okay. Let's see.
I think that, is it Greg? Am I right about that? I don't, sorry if I'm not. Just so sorry if I'm not. All right. Oh, yay! I remembered something.
Okay. So now this is a Delft Blue, West Germany, made in Holland, trivet 4x4 square. And
Oh, I love that.
isn't they pretty? I love these scenes. I guess
Yeah.
because like I like the water, the beach, and everything, and so I'm drawn to that. And the blues. I had a big plate, huge plate that I sold in my shop, um, like this. But anywho, this one is a little 4x4 trivet. There's no cracks in it. It is on the back, West Germany, right in here, made in Holland, Delft Blue. And that I'm going to run for $8 if anybody is interested. So there we go. Going now. But yeah, so
Blue and
everything, no
white.
chips,
Hey,
no
Chrissy Lynn,
chips.
blue and white is very big.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That'd
that's
be
really
cute. But that would be really nice framed instead of just using it as a.
yeah.
I don't like to use them as trivets. I like to frame them or put it on an easel.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Or if you had a whole bunch of them, put them in a big frame, put it on the wall. But yeah. All righty. Well, thank you guys for looking at that.
All
And
right.
back
I
to you.
I think all of the ones that I think I ran all my auctions and I have several things in my buy it now right here, y'all. If you want to look at those, I think the last ones that I have back to putting the room back together. Thanks, Sharon. See you in the chats. The next one I'm going to do is on the fly. If we have any interest, this is actually a vintage teacher material book. So if you have anybody that's homeschooling or you're going to work with someone that's in the lower grades, or if you have a special education class like I did, you're always working on sequencing and order, cutting, pasting, gluing, all of those for fine motor skills as well. This is by Monday Morning, pre-K through third grade. These are reproducibles for ABC order. So we have worksheets, games, lessons, and bulletin boards. Um, Ideas. So yeah, everything that you need. So they have the bulletin board idea. But here are some of, and I used these all the time. So this was for appropriate pencil grasp and tracing. Um, and then the missing or coloring them in order. Then you get down to where you are cutting, so you're tracing, cutting, and gluing. So if anyone is interested in this book, it is going to be $8. And this is more cut and glue. This one is all writing where you're going to do it in ABC order. But yeah, lots of fun things to do for, um, there's even some vowels sounds in there. And it just goes through everything that works with fine motor, cognition, letter sounds, letter order, letter identification, and even bulletin boards. So if anyone is interested in this, I could run this on the fly for $8. This is the kind of stuff that's really hard for me to give up as a teacher because it's in such pristine condition. And I'm like, these are valuable skills. Like,
Yeah.
you know, just getting them to put pencil to paper, y'all. Look at those kids. Pencil to paper is a mess. A mess. All right. Do you have any more?
I do. I got a couple more.
Okay. Like two more?
Yes, ma'am. Two
Okay.
more.
One
We're
and two.
gonna do. Wait, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this one.
Hi, Lena.
Cute kitty.
Okay.
So I
I'll
have a
be right
cute
back.
kitty. Hmm. Okay. So I have a cute kitty in a cup. Um, little ladybug kitty. I thought that was cute to have. Little shelf sitter. But it is. Let's see. It's called Cute as a Bug. It's Cups of Affection collection, but I just thought that would be really cute to have in your like in your own possession, or if you teacher's gift, be cute. Something small, and that is $8. There's no chips or cracks on it. It's not ceramic. I would say it's resin, like a resin piece. But I thought it was cute to bring over here for the back to school. Just something cute to give. Say thank you. All right. Well, thank you so much for looking at her. And I have one more piece. I can go ahead and show you guys. So hang on. Let's see. Hang on. One more.
Bye, Heidi.
Okay. So this one was different. It's a napkin holder, burgers and fries,
Oh my God.
mustard and ketchup. But how cute would that be sitting on a teacher's desk as, paper holder or envelopes? Yeah.
Yeah.
So try to use my imagination of, like I said, what I might see on a teacher's desk. Seeing as I was limited, but I'm
I
gonna be on the hunt now
I had
because
hamburger shakers, salt and pepper shakers, and a condiment jar.
oh, that would have been cute together.
And then I sold both of those to at separate times. The
Hmm.
condiment jar was the salt and pepper shakers were first, and then the condiment jar. But they were sitting on an old, I guess from the early 2000s. It was a bandana that said
Oh.
"I'm loving it" from McDonald's.
No, I like that. Well, that would have been really cute with all this.
Right?
Yeah, and this is the ambience collection. It says barbecue. It also has a cute little saying on there. It says a few of your favorite things. So this was a gift to somebody, but I
Oh,
thought that was cute. I left it on there. So, but yeah,
drew a little face. It says
I know.
1204, and then they
Yeah.
drew a little face on there.
Yeah, I thought that was cute. So I thought, I'm leaving it. Someone gets it and they don't want it, they can take it off. But I thought that was cute.
It is cute.
So yeah, that's going to be $10. Ketchup, mustard, burger, and fries.
That is
And
adorable.
that's a hot dog too. I just realized that's a hot dog. So
So
you get hot dog, hamburger, fries, which will ketchup and mustard.
treats a relish, I bet.
Yeah.
Hot dog and fries, hamburger, mustard, and ketchup.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with any of it. I looked it over for chips, no chips at all. So
I love that. That's so cute.
well, I've never seen it. I thought it'd be kind of cute and different. I like different. So I looked for different. So this was different. And I thought, okay, napkins, now we can hold some letters or some
Yeah.
papers. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Folders in. Turn your
Mhm.
folders in right there.
Right.
You'll get
Where am
them.
I going to put them? Ketchup and mustard. Or put it in front of the hot dogs and fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cute to
Why
have.
not?
Like if you had either a circus theme, because you do your classroom in some kind of theme, but like a
Hmm.
circus theme, or even if you're teaching financial responsibility and you're teaching, they earn money and you can have
Yeah.
like they can buy chips or whatever.
Yep.
That'd be cute. That'd be
That
real
would
cute.
be cute. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. The next is
Well,
also going to be an on the fly for me. It's a set of two little magazines. I find these very hard to photograph. This is a April 1972 Jack and Jill, but look at the little mice on the front.
that's
Is
cute.
that not adorable?
Hmm.
1972 Jack and Jill. And this one is a kiddos magazine. April Fool on Shady Lane. So it's got little stories in there, little short stories. I love this piece of ephemera right here. The little
Hmm.
the little piece. This is the house that liked to travel. But look at the graphic. This is in
Oh,
excellent condition. There's nothing, got some anthropomorphic things going on. April number rhyme. If you were born
Mm.
in April of 72 or anything like that, look at the funny numbers page.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
So lots of stories, fictional and non-fictional, also games and stuff like that are in this. That's one of the books that you're going to get. There's a Rockabye Birdie. So nonfiction and fiction and games. The other book that it's going to be included in this set is called The Golden Magazine. Now, this is where there was a label, a mailing label. I guess it was a mailed magazine. And even with Undo, that's how it came off. This one is January 1970. And this is the Golden Magazine for boys and girls. And the Golden Magazine visits the White House. So I thought that was an interesting one to have. I love the little graphics. Again, this is the 70s, again, with the ephemera pieces in there. Look at this. The Zodiac spinner game. Look at
Mm. Mm.
those colors. I love that. So I'm going
Yeah.
to be running both of these. There's also some short stories and stuff. Look at these girls modeling. Look at that kid. I'm going to run these as a set. Oh, and cooking popcorn for boys and girls. I'm going to run these
Oh, wow.
a set for $8. So if anybody is interested in both the January 1970 of the Golden Magazine, where they visit the White House, or the April 1972, look at that small talk language and the cars on the back. So I'm running both of these as a set for $8. $8, and if you're interested, you can just let me know to run those. All right.
That was a good deal on that.
I love these little magazines.
Yeah. I used to get a subscription. I can't,
I
I
got
don't know if it was just a North Carolina thing, but it was called Wow. And it
yeah.
was a magazine of all kinds of fun activities to do. I think I would get it once a month. But that was so fun to go. I was 5 going around to the corner to the mailbox. I'm like, I'll get my magazine.
I loved my
That's
highlights.
it.
My grandmother got me
Yeah.
a highlight subscription.
Yeah, I like those too. Those are fun. But yeah, I don't know if any, no one remembers Wow, but that's what it was called. Wow. I don't know.
I'm sure it stood for something.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway. Well, I have enjoyed myself. I think I've gotten over some stage fright.
Good.
So,
And
yeah,
you've
this
gone through
was,
all your items.
yes, ma'am. I
All
have gone
right.
through most, yeah.
So
So, yeah.
ones that were now, if you are you taking any of these to your shop when you go to revamp?
No, I haven't planned on these. I've got everything else boxed to go.
Okay.
These I might just keep as like a buy it now for now. And
Yes.
yeah.
And
And
I
then
will be, if they were not buy it nows and if they have expired because they were auctions, I'll be moving them to buy it now. Thank
mhm.
you, Elisa. And then if so, if you're
Thank you so much.
yes, I accept reasonable offers on my items. And
Hmm.
then I may some of those items may go private. Like a bunch of items just went private because I took them to the shop yesterday. And so they go to the shop to be part of the display, and my little vignettes that I create over there. And then if they don't sell over there, which usually they do, but if they don't, then I can bring them back and make them public here on Vamp while I store them until I need them again. So I think you did great. You had everything. I don't know what
Thank
you were
you.
worried about. She was a little worried. I don't know what she was worried about. Hey, a memorable antique. Thanks for popping in. I think you did really well. Let's see. The only thing you didn't do today was run on the fly, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you did that your other sale and you did great with it.
Yeah. That was, I did mainly that when we had the issues with district. And
Yeah. Just
yeah.
being such a mess that day.
Yeah.
So, one of the things to remember is that a lot of times, well, it's acting up on some of my phones right now, but a lot of the times, if you're in a show like this and you accidentally loaded it as a buy it now, but you wanted it to be an auction or vice versa, if it was an auction and you want to make it buy it now,
Hmm.
a lot of times you can't do that on the device from which you're streaming. You need another device that you would be able to access that on, like a laptop, or sometimes I'm able to get into my Android because I have an Android and an iPhone. So sitting
Hmm.
here, I have an iPhone, an Android phone, an iPad, and two laptops.
Good Lord. Yeah. I just got a laptop. But
So
yeah. So that should work. Like it didn't work for me when we were
what?
trying to fix things because the district was having the issues.
Yeah,
But
it
with
didn't
no issues,
work.
I
And
can
I'm
change
so
that.
sorry that was
Cool.
so loud. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, that was really loud. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Um, it was just district that day, but on the fly, you did really well. Just remember to always, if you're doing any seller that's doing it on the fly, it's happened to me multiple times where it defaulted to free shipping. And I think it happened to Emmeline Darlene as well. But it defaults to free shipping. So you're going to have to go in and check everything. Like you got to have at least one picture. The first thing you do is just make sure that it's on whatever, if you want to do it auction or buy it now. Do one, at least one picture, do a title. If you don't want to do a description for on the fly, you don't have to put in a price, and then make sure that your shipping is there, because sometimes it just defaults to free shipping.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and that is
I think I was so nervous I was checking everything
yeah.
other
But
times.
you
So
did great on that as well. So,
thank you.
what do you have planned next? We have somebody coming up at 1, so we've got about 4 or 5 minutes before we can raid over there. And thank y'all for being with us today. Shelly is
Mhm.
going to be on at 1 o'clock. She's having cookie cutters, sales, and crafts. Two Dizzy Cats. Amber is going to be on at 2. JC is going to have jewelry at 4. And Penny Sue, it says frame with me. She's going to be on at 5. Nikki Moss and Willie, I hope Willie's over there pulling his stuff for tonight, is at 7:30. Well, these are central times, y'all. 7:30
Yeah.
central. So we've got a sale starting in just a few minutes. We'll raid that. Then today, Eastern at 3, 5, 6, 8:30, yeah, is when we're gonna have sales, and then Penny Sue is kicking it off Monday morning. So yeah, do you know when you're gonna have another show, or not yet?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm hoping to. I want to at least do. My goal is to try to do one a week, but it
Mhm.
might have to be once every other. But yeah, I mean, I'm also trying to figure out how when everybody else does theirs, so that I can not. I don't want to be at the same time. So I'm thinking like Friday nights would be good, or Saturday. Anytime Saturdays and Sundays is fine with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just need to know when I'm
Well, we
going to
can
do the
always
next one.
have multiple sales or multiple lives or whatever going on at the
Hmm.
same time. That's the goal of Vamp. I do
Yeah,
understand the seller. If you've got a couple of people going on at the same time, it's hard for people to all be in everybody's
yeah,
sales. So you kind of want to have a little bit of an opportunity to have people come to your sales as well.
yeah,
We do encourage
yeah,
people
and
to hop around.
yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I do have to get to the booth, but when I get, I'm just going to go straight there, drop things off, and come right on back because I want to see some of these other shows tonight for sure.
Well, so we would love if you have the ability to go live to,
Hmm.
you don't have to sell a thing, but let us see what you have in your booth. And of course, if somebody
Okay.
you about something, and you can kind of think about what the shipping would be. For me, that's the hardest part, is
Yeah.
calculating. I'm not good with that. I'm not like LaDonna and them that can just reel it off the top of my head. Oh, that's going to be an 8 by 6 by 6 box, and it's going to be so many. I don't know.
Me neither. I mean, I can, yeah, try to take some
And
measurements and
always
real,
go high, go more, so you can always refund.
yes,
You can always refund.
definitely.
So, well, I look forward to your next sale anytime
Well,
that
thank
you're
you.
wanting to do a duo. And if you're interested in doing a duo and hosting duos, then make sure that you're following Cindy, the Junkin Monkey, here on Vamp. And if you're interested in doing a duo, then
Yeah,
let her know and she'll tell you if it works for her schedule.
absolutely. I love doing duos. So yeah.
It's a little bit easier, isn't it, when you have somebody to look at and talk to?
Yeah, it's easier. It's yeah, more engaging.
Yeah.
You know,
You know,
I got to get used to talking to myself. I mean, I have crazy conversations with just me in this house, but I don't know if people want to see that.
sure, go ahead. We like to hang our crazy on the front porch. We here, but it is a lot less nerve wracking because you've got
Yeah.
somebody that can literally FaceTime you and tell you how to walk through something if you need to.
Hmm.
Plus, they can help you read the chats. And sometimes we get, especially when the cameras turn the other way, we
Uh
get so
huh.
on making sure the item is in frame, and
Yeah.
we forget to look at the chats. So
Yeah, and that's my thing because I'm showing something, trying to read something, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm sure all this will come together. It's just
yeah,
like driving a car. You just got to
keep
one
practicing.
step at a time. Yeah.
Practicing. Well,
Yes.
I officially, I mean, I've already been back to work, but school starts for the kiddos on Tuesday. So
Mhm.
tomorrow is going to be a busy day for me. I'm really sad because I'm used to like at least working on things and listening to sales here on Vamp while I'm working. And I probably won't have that opportunity for a minute until things, get in and
Mhm.
get calmed down and everybody gets an established routine. So I'm really sorry if I miss any of your lives. And I'll be popping on when I can. I know my next vamp is next Sunday, my next scheduled vamp. I actually have boxes. One is from you, bunch of things that I bought. So hey y'all, real quick before we go over to Shelly, if you are not doing the $10 thrift challenge, I host it every year. This is my 6th year to host it on YouTube. You don't have to be a YouTube person to participate. I've opened it up to Vamp, Instagram, and Facebook. So here's the challenge. Go thrifting and see if you can only spend $10.
I can do that.
$10.
I can do that.
Now, tax does not count because some people have a tax ID, plus tax is different for every state. And if you are in another place that uses a different currency, it's 10 equivalent of $10 for you. So €10, 10 yen, 10
Mm.
pounds, whatever your currency is. But if you're on Instagram or Facebook, just post it and use the hashtag the number 10, the word dollar thrift challenge 2026. So $10 thrift challenge 2026. That way I'm able to find it and then I'm able to share it. If you're a YouTuber, even if you don't succeed, film a video, do a short, Instagram, do a reel. Here on Vamp, go live. You don't have to succeed, you have to try. So you could take the challenge and not succeed. I failed 3 times in 1 year.
Oh.
It's okay. In
Oh,
1 year, I never met the challenge. The other years I did, but 1 year just wasn't very good for me.
I wish
So
I was doing that the day I bought that wrought iron thing there. I spent $8 that day
there you
on
go.
that, a rolling pin, one of those little for me, it was one of those little twirly gigs that you put your, K-pods in,
Oh yeah,
that
like
and,
a pod stand.
a small little butt basket about
All
this
for
size,
$10.
all for $8.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
See. So if you are going out thrifting, I think one of our sellers may be trying to help y'all out. They may be doing something that would help you meet the challenge here coming up in the near future. We have all month to do it in, but if you're on YouTube or Instagram, Facebook, just put the hashtag $10 thrift challenge. I'm trying to get to tag Misty when I see people put it up on Vamp that says it's going to be my $10 thrift challenge live. Maybe they're just doing a haul. I'm trying to get her to post it to the virtual antique marketplace YouTube so I can add it to the playlist. So, but yeah, we're adding. I know one YouTuber has already done hers. Catherine Young has done hers, and I'm not sure if anybody else does. I've got about 4 or 5 people working on them, but they have until the end of August to complete them. So go out thrifting and see if you can only spend $10.
I will do that. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it.
that's the
It sounds
challenge.
like fun.
Now, some people did really well. Like Kim did really well. She's Kim from Desert Gal Curios. She already did her live, and she counted each lot. So she was like, for this $10, I got this. Now, some lots she went over and some lots were under, but she did real good. And she showed that, I think, yesterday or the day before on a live of what she got. So that was a lot of fun. So thanks for joining me today, y'all, and thanks for being here with Cindy as well, the Junkin Monkey. Don't forget to follow her. And
Yeah.
now you're going to go ahead and go raid Shelly. I think that she is on. So we will bid adieu, farewell, and goodbye to
Thank
Cindy.
y'all.
We'll
I
do it.
had so much fun. Thank y'all so much.
We'll do it again. No worries. And
Definitely.
until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye, y'all,
Bye.
for joining.